What's up, YouTube? So today's topic, I'm gonna talk about the reasons why I don't like being around people like that. I'm not saying everyone, but like the reasons why I don't like being around most people is because honestly, I just view most people as boring. Like whenever I talk to people, like they got no their conversations to me, it's not stimulating. They don't talk about shit I actually like. They don't talk about spirituality. They don't talk about how to improve their lives, how to become the better version of themselves by like wisdom, hard work. Is this to me it's not stimulating. They don't talk about world corruption. They don't talk about they don't talk about any shit that's spiritual. They don't talk about like the Masons or like just they don't talk about like the spiritual reasons on why the world is the way it is or theories about it or like people don't talk about like how to improve your life or like just what I'm saying, because I feel like in life I've experienced certain very spiritual things that the average person probably hasn't experienced and shit like that. So and I've experienced a lot of like narcissistic abuse and just a lot of disturbing spiritual shit. So it's hard for me to relate to people because me, like, I like to talk about like very dark shit, like narcissistic abuse, world corruption, pedophiles rule this world, why they do the things they do, why does God do the things he does, why is this world so evil, why is this realm so evil. People, they're just so shallow or like they can't grasp it or like it's against the norm. You know me, I'm very different. I don't mean that in an egotistical way, but the reason why I say that is because I just can't be around a lot of people like that. It's like I get very bored easily. I get bored like because I'll be talking to someone and then I'll just walk away, not in a disrespectful, rude way, but in a way where like I'll find excuses or like I pretend I'm busy and something like that. You know what I'm saying? Usually I'm always busy, but like I can't talk to the average fucking person. I just can't do that. Like the older I'm getting, the more I'm improving myself. I can't be around a lot of people like that. I just can't. Whenever I'm interacting with people, it's very like surface level. It's very shallow. Even same thing with dating too. Like they're just, I don't know, man. I just can't be around people. So when you're in that situation, and if you experience, I know other people experience as well. You're not the problem. It's just a lot of people. They're just very shallow. They're very like boring. They got nothing to offer pretty much. Usually people who feel different, outcasted, they got lots to offer. People, they ain't got to offer shit to them. This world is very boring. It's very dull. There's a huge disconnect between humans and God. And why do I say this? A lot of people are traumatized. A lot of people have a lot of mental health issues. Everyone is in a healing journey. Then naturally, as a human, in the human experience, you're going to have a disconnect from you and source energy because of this evil ass world we live in. Because the universe allows corruption to happen. So when there's world corruption, you're not living life or surviving. Yeah, you're gonna have that disconnect from source and the creator. Or at least you're gonna have a hard time connecting towards that. And since you have a disconnect from the creator, is like this is why a lot of people fall into bad habits, addictions such as food, drugs, alcohol, sex. So it could be like social media, validation. This is why there's so much dysfunctional families and stuff like that, because we have a huge disconnect between humans and the creator. But yeah, but that's one reason why I can't be around people. I can't fucking talk to people, man. I can talk to people. I know how to make friends. I know how to influence people. I'm very like charismatic, whatever. So it's easy, but it's easy to be likable, but it doesn't mean I enjoy people's presence. No, the fuck I don't. But at the same time, I'm still human. So there are times where like, if I got to be around people's presence and stuff like that, then I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to put on a fake ass smile and have that boring ass, shallow ass, stupid ass conversations with people just so I could be around people. You know what I'm saying? Even with dating and shit like that. So. And it's not me being insecure, like not me being true to myself. It's not that at all. It's just that I could just, like, I be feeling people's vibes and their energy, and it's just, I could tell, like, I need to get the fuck away from them. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of sucks when God kind of puts you in a situation to where, like, you're not around like-minded people. So now it's like you're just, to be honest, my best advice, what works for me is that since it does piss me off and it frustrates me a lot, to be honest, I'm not sure there's even like-minded people like me. I doubt it. I have a very pessimistic view on people, and because people, they're just so boring to me. They are, like, because you usually when I'm interested in someone, especially like romantic partners, they're either very emotionally closed off, they're very like cold-hearted. I just can't be around them, or like they're either taken or are already in a relationships, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? Or if I'm around like platonic people, like platonic friendships, they're very like they lack emotional intelligence. They're very insensitive. So I can't really be around people like that. I view a lot of people as retarded, as dumb. So I have a very low outlook on people. I doubt there's like-minded people like me. I doubt it. So I get bored easily with people. So me, actually, I entertain myself a lot. What I do, I love to work out. I love to go running outside a lot. I love to lift weights. I love to make YouTube videos. I love to learn about new things. I'm into barbering, cutting hair. And I'm also into like finding ways to make money, not just with anything, but things I actually enjoy doing, like making YouTube, starting Patreon. I might make other platforms like TikTok. I do have a TikTok. I'm going to post more over there, and just other social media. I love posting pictures of myself in social media. I'm into like fashion. I'm into like beauty and stuff like that. So this is why I love taking pictures of myself and posting it on Instagram and stuff like that. I think I'm a Venetian because I have a Libra and a Venus. So I think that deals like being a Venetian or something. But you know what I'm saying. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much what I do. One of my biggest dreams in life, obviously, within career wise, yes, to make money, to be financially free, to do what I love, that's fine. But I think one of my biggest goals in life is to be around like-minded people and to be in a very loving, romantic, passionate relationship. That's my biggest dream in life. That's my dream goal in life. And because like I feel like wherever you desire, whatever the things you want the most, I feel like God or the universe will purposely like place blockages and make you go through so much hell and setbacks for you to it's fucked up, but because it's very fucked up, man. Cause like the older I'm getting, like I can really reflect on my life, and it's just like the things I've been through, like all the struggles I've been through, like I genuinely do believe God kind of purposely did that because of what I'm meant to have. So like I do believe I am meant to be in a loving romantic relationship. I am meant to be around like-minded people. And ironically, my whole life, these two areas of my life I've struggled the most that were out of my control. Like I was never around like-minded people. I was always around very nasty, disrespectful, narcissistic people, even family members. I had to cut off all of them. I'm very abusive. I'm always around, like, when it comes to like romantic relationships, I've always been around, again, the narcissistic, emotionally unavailable women, and or they're already taken, and like will catch feelings, but then there's always some bullshit. There's always like a third party situation. So like, and that shit's painful, and I still am going through this to this day, which I'm trying to purge out and heal from. But like, it's very fucked up. So but I know deep down that I am going to get those things eventually. But it just, and I know it's not just my life, but other people's lives, where like the things they want the most, basically God or the devil, they're gonna block those things from you early on in life, maybe your whole life. But once you reach towards the end of your life, you are going to get it. But look at the areas that you want the most, but yet for some reason you experience a lot of blockages, a lot of setbacks, and a lot of like turmoil. More than likely is because you're meant to have those things. This is why you're experiencing a lot of blockages, setbacks, and just horrible shit. I know it's fucked up, but this is how this life is. I don't know if it's a test, or I don't want to even get to that bullshit. But that's all I gotta say, and have a good one. Peace.